Hello and welcome back to another video. Yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't been posting for a while, actually for a really long time, because yeah, been kind of grinding on Warzone, been playing a lot of Warzone, just chilling actually. I haven't touched this game in like the whole of February and we're in March 4th, so I'm gonna live, as I say, like I've not the best ratings ever, but I've not touched this game for like almost like a month and a half, because I think the last time I was on here was in like mid-January. Yeah, see, and I think, yeah, I did the race like once in end of Jan. Yeah, but anyway, since then I've not touched the game. I've not done any like manufacturer series like the one that was there before the start of GT7, which I'm actually playing right now. I'm enjoying it right now. It is a new experience. Like I've not like done a game from like release, and it's kind of how can I put it, kind of weird, but anyway, it's kind of a good experience for me. And for this video I just wanted to like highlight the kind of fun and kind of like bad things that have happened in Gran Turismo Sport, which was a phenomenal game. I'm not gonna say anything. It's one of them. It's the first racing game that got me into kind of like simulation, and this is just kind of like a walkover of like what was expected during the daily races. As again, the expectations in the daily races, like this is daily race A, which was actually really fun. Didn't expect it. I had forgotten how fun it was, because again, I've been playing other games like Call of Duty Warzone, and like getting into a set of Corsa, because it was more into the in-depth car of how can I put it, like, oh, getting punched wide here, but yeah, it was more into detail in simulation racing, and I wanted like to get my hands down on how to do edits of tuning of the cars, sports cars, or the racing cars, like finding your preferred tune, I might say, because I'm not really in. I'm just starting off into just racing. Like I want to like really understand every aspect of it, and this was actually one of kind of like tuning. Yes, it had all the customizable on in toes, caster, anti-roll bar, stiffness of the chassis, and all those things. And this one, and Gran Turismo Sport was kind of a little bit over the top. It wasn't really into details as you go into like a set of course or iRacing. I've not played that game, but here I met Mr. Barrier, and yeah, they're just trying to get into contact with the people, just saying hi and bye for the moment. But it was a good game, not really that bad. Nothing much to say about it apart from the penalty systems, which was really it was good at some times, and at other times was really not the best, because you could get penalties for no apparent reason, like just going off track, like going to the inside of somebody, you get like a 3-second penalty. But that was way back then in 2019. I think that was when it was the worst, and this was all good. This Daily Race was one of the best places you could have fun with not high-end powerful cars, but fun cars to drive, like this Toyota right here, which is actually, this race was amazing, as you just seen as I was talking over everything. And sometimes here, the only thing with Gran Turismo was there's a lot of rammers. They could punch you off, but they wouldn't get like a penalty. Like you see that guy punted me off into the barrier off the track. I mean, and he didn't get a penalty or anything like that, like pushing a car off track or something like that. Doesn't get, but it does count in the SR rating, like generally at the end of the race. As I was really skeptical of him, because he was trying to punt people off. He did actually punt the Russian off, and you see he just pushes me off into the gravel for no apparent reason. But this is one staple thing, as the Russian comes back for the revenge, and here he just completely utterly punters me into the green field. But good thing about this car, it's 4-wheel drive, so I didn't really lose that much of time. I think I did, but anyway, it's the last lap. It was 7 laps of good racing. I would have ended up probably in P2, but the Austrian had other ideas for him, and yeah, he ended up the Russian again tried to punt him off the track, and he did get a penalty, I think, because of cutting the track limits or something like that, because 0.5 is usually cutting the track. And I just managed to stay within a second of them, and yeah, got into P3, which was not a bad race. It was a good first race, but I was hoping that the second race I would have much more fun, because daily race is usually just getting just a casual drive, nothing too much into like technicalities, or which it is. Racing, it does include some technicalities. Oh, that's a hard word to say, but anyway, here we are going to the second one. And Daily Race was one of those places that you could either gain a lot of SR if you played it a lot, or you could drastically decrease in your SR rating, sportsmanship rating or safety rating, I might say. And this was it was okay. This race in Brands Hatch, like this combination of cars, it was good, because you could get it is the right balance, I might say, because the amount of cars, and they do handle well, because it actually was a while again before I driven this on the way, and it actually felt a lot different. And the feeling on the Gran Turismo 7 right now is again different, because the new physics, they took the physics on the game itself, and it was okay. You could slide the car around, and you could like abuse the track limits a lot. But in Gran Turismo 7, it kind of you can't abuse most of the curbs, because it kind of unsettles the car a lot. And with that, yeah, it's okay. I did have a good race here. I did manage to stay ahead with the front pack after that commotion in the first, second, and third corner. But right here, I think this is where everything, at the end of lap 2, that's where everything went sideways, because as that guy just quits, gives up. We do catch up to the P2, P3, and P4, and while going down here, the British and the Czech driver are going to start fighting, and he goes into the back. The Czech driver goes into the back of the British driver right there, and here's where everything kind of goes sideways, because I tried to go to the outside of the Czech driver, but he went kind of defensive. I don't know why he took that wide line. He could have gone into the just a regular his driving line, and here you see there the French driver, the Czech driver having an incident, touching each other, which you should not be doing. And yeah, here we are, P5. At least we're up two or three positions. I can't even know where I started from. And I was catching up to the guys in front of me, because fighting loses a lot of time, which is another aspect of racing, and it kind of goes in for the launch of a century on this game, on this Daily Race A, and it was fun all through until right here it goes back. It actually attacked that corner. Like the two lunges it did were ballsy, I might say, and it was great until this point right here. It tried to go for the inside, it blocks it off. Tried to go for the outside, but I had too much power, too much speed carried into it, and right here got sucked into the gravel. Like that's the only thing that was kind of funny with this game. Like if you had two tires on the gravel, like it just pushes the whole car into it. But I think that's kind of physics. I don't know. I've not driven in the racing, like an actual racing track, to see the physics, or like I've seen it in like races, other races, but anyway, it was okay. Hope you did enjoy the video, and coming up with also daily race B and the daily race A as well, C I might say. And yeah, with that, hope to see you into more videos. I'm going to start making content regularly, like 2 to 3 videos a week, grinding now GT7 so that I can unlock sportsman, the sport category, I might say. And yeah, with that being said, hope to see you in the next video, and it's going to be a doozy one, because it's going to be really fun. It was fun for me, and it's going to be fun for everyone else. But anyway, see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and peace.